To tell you more about our partnership, here is DirecTV's Executive Vice President, Eric Shanks. Eric, could you please come up to the stage? Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Mr. Yamada. All of us at DirecTV are extremely excited about this new partnership. As we led the way with HD, we're now leading the way with 3D, the next frontier of television entertainment. And we're going to be able to bring it to millions of customers around the country. This company is no stranger to the art and science of providing an extra dimension to the TV experience for our viewers. Since we launched the first digital satellite service more than 15 years ago, to setting the stage for the HD revolution a decade ago, a revolution we continue to lead today. So it seemed natural for us to take the next step in the evolution of TV. And we're really pleased to do it with Panasonic, a company that is a true innovator in its own right. I mean, this camcorder was a shock to me. I didn't know this was coming out. And I think I saw like 10 people rush out to register YouTube3D.com after they saw this come out. The partnership came about through our mutual interest in giving the viewer a truly transformative viewing experience. And with Panasonic as the exclusive presenting sponsor, we're committed to launching 3 HD channels by June of 2010. 2 linear channels that will combine movies from all the studios, sporting events, music, general entertainment, documentaries, and 1 VOD channel. We currently have commitments with a number of our longtime programming partners, including CBS, NBC Universal, the Turner Networks, MTV, AEG, Golden Boy Promotions for some amazing fights, HDNet, and one of the true pioneers in 3D who's been working with it for probably close to 9 or 10 years now, Fox Sports, who we're excited to announce today will broadcast the largest sporting event of the summer, the MLB All-Star Game, in 3D. But we won't stop there. DirecTV and Panasonic will also work to assist in the creation of original 3D content that will be featured on the new platform. Both DirecTV and Panasonic have been hard at work on the technical side to make sure that DirecTV customers are capable of receiving the 3D signal when the new platform launches in the second quarter of 2010. Basically, we're going to use all of the existing hardware in a customer's home. Customers won't have to do a thing. They'll get a free software download to the existing HD boxes, and then when they bring their new 3D set home, it'll just be plug and play. So there's really no way I can describe the remarkable experience of TV in HD 3D. So to help get you the full effect while you're visiting CES, we actually have what I think is probably the world's first true broadcast of 3D going to a consumer set-top box that you're able to pause and rewind and deliver to a Panasonic 3D television. And that'll be obviously in the Panasonic booth. So please make that your first stop as you guys start to walk around tomorrow. Again, I want to thank Mr. Yamada and the entire Panasonic team for inviting us to be a part of this special event. And we look forward to working with Panasonic as we explore this new frontier of television entertainment. Thank you.
Thanks again for joining us, Eric. Panasonic looks forward to continuing our close collaboration with DirecTV. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is going to be a big day because, as Eric mentioned, in Panasonic booth, you will see America's first live 3D broadcast brought to you by DirecTV and powered by Panasonic. Please come to Panasonic booth. Now, here is Shiro Kitajima to tell you how television is going to mean new things for our customers. Shiro, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The relationship between the consumer and the content community has been largely unchanged for years. While the format of packaged media continues to improve and evolve, the basic business model has not. And of course, while core home entertainment technology has improved with color images, stereo sound, high definition, and flat panels, consumers are used to the same old system of accessing content and the barriers it presents. Of course, fundamentally, Panasonic has been focusing on innovation of products. And here I can say that first of all, that 2010 Panasonic plasma display is dramatically improved in many aspects. And the detail will be explained by Bob Perry later. Now, we Panasonic, with its focus on innovation of not just products, but the entertainment ecosystem, is working to change this pattern. One of the critical changes in this ecosystem is the retail introduction of missing link in home entertainment, which is realism. In 2010, Panasonic is pleased to introduce a full lineup of 3D Full HD televisions, 3D Full HD BD players, and a 3D Full HD production camera. And as you have heard, through our broadcast partnership, we are also helping to broadcast 3D content to the home. 3D is not simply more interesting content. It's content you can step into. It's not just children's movie and games. It's an entirely new world of live-action sports, theatrical releases, news, the entire entertainment spectrum. And that's just the beginning. Imagine the implication for the remote surgery, engineering, teaching, and an entire world of experiences that have really been constrained by the 2D world. Consumers, through the efforts of breakthrough directors like James Cameron and producers such as John Lando, are just beginning to experience the dramatic difference that 3D makes. In fact, here, let me welcome John Lando to talk about how 3D changes everything. John?
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being here today. And I'm thrilled that Panasonic has been a partner of ours on Avatar. Not initially because of their initiative in 3D, but when they first came to us, we were thrilled because of what we perceived as the quality of their plasma screens. They were screens that we were choosing to use already in our workspace, and the partnership just added to that. So I want to thank them for their support in the release of the movie of Avatar, so thank you very much. Now, why 3D? From our perspective, 3D is not about gags coming off the screen. It's about creating a window into a world, creating a more immersive and a more engaging experience for the consumer. And I think what Panasonic has done in the years that we've been working with them, they have brought that into the home, again, with their now 3D HD plasma screens. And I've seen them. And Jim has seen them, and we've sat there, and we've gotten close up on the floor and gotten close to them, and it's made us feel as if we were at the events that we were watching. And I think this is in part what you're going to be able to bring to the consumer. An experience of letting them feel as if they were there at an event or an experience that they cannot get to. It heightens the experience, it becomes a much more voyeuristic experience, and it heightens the senses. Just like everybody today has come to expect stereo sound. I believe in the future, everybody will expect all of their content in 3D. We see our lives in 3D. We live our lives in 3D. So I think you will see 3D become ubiquitous on our home televisions, in the theaters, on our mobile devices, on our Toughbook laptop computers, and more. So on behalf of Jim and myself, I want to thank Panasonic for being a supporter, and for people who are out here today, if you haven't gone to see Avatar yet, please go do it. Thank you very much.